All right, so you got no negatives. You say you did the pledge loan with Navy.
Yeah, I just did it today.
How much you did?
250, just some calm shit for right now.
All right, that's
For
valid.
12 months.
That's valid though. That's valid. And you said you got
I'm,
a
yeah, I'm
Capital
trying to
One.
get an iCredit card off them. Huh?
And you say you got a Capital One.
Yeah, I got Cap One and I got Discovered.
All right, what's the limits on those? If you don't mind me asking.
On my Cap One is 200. On my Cap One is 200. It just went from unsecured. I mean, went from secured to unsecured just now, like probably last month.
Yeah.
And then my Discover card is 1,700 now, and it just went from 200 secured to 1,700 unsecured.
The Discover you said is 1,700 unsecured.
Yeah, both of them are unsecured now. One of them is 200 though, and the other one is 1,700.
All right, cool. So the Discover is a good limit. And so all right, this is what. And how long you had the Capital One?
I've had them both roughly like 7 months,
Oh, cool.
maybe 8 months.
So this is what you could do, right? You can even do this tonight with the Capital One. You go on the app. You could do a credit limit increase. It's a soft pull. They're not gonna give you a hard inquiry. So you could check if they. The worst they could do is deny you, and it's still not gonna affect your credit score. That's why I say you could do that. So because Discover and Capital One owns Discover, so they share that information. So once you go for a credit limit increase, since the other one is so high, they could give you a boost. You know what I'm saying? Also depends how you've been using the card, but
Like, that's what they denied me. I tried to do that because I
Yeah.
remember you told me that last time.
Yeah.
And they denied me because they said that I haven't been using the Cap One as much as I've been using this. They didn't say that, but I realized that I haven't. They told me that it was because how I've been using my Capital One card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll tell you that. All right, so that wasn't that long ago. So now you gotta wait a little. I'll give it like a little more 90 days from that denial. But like I said, what I would do is this the secret, bro. You gotta max the card out 3 times in 1 month. Every month you gotta max it out 3 times and pay it down. That's what's gonna make them give you that increase. When they look at your report, they're looking for you to max it out. That's what any card, any credit card you get, if you want to get an increase, even if you're taking the money off and putting it right back, just max it out 3 times, and that's how you're gonna get the increase for that. But still though, you good though, cause Discover, like I said, they both the same, one and the same. So when you double back, you probably more than likely they're gonna up it right there.
Well, how long should I do that? I should do that every month, or only just one time out of the 3 months, like the 90 days that I'm waiting to
And
increase?
every month, every month you gotta max the credit card out 3 times.
Max it out and then pay it all off right before the due date.
Right before the statement date. So the due date don't matter. You know when they hit you up and they be like your credit card's due, that don't matter. So you gotta find out your statement date. So the statement date you could call up and ask what is the statement date. So that's like the day that they report to the credit bureaus how much you owe on the card. So
All right.
so I don't pay on the
So
regular
now,
day.
even though I don't pay on the due date, it doesn't pop up as a late payment.
If you don't pay on the due date, if you don't pay on the due date, it's not gonna pop up as a late payment. But if you pay, you gotta pay before the statement date, 3 days before the statement date. So when you call, let's say Capital One, and you ask them, hey, what's my statement date? When do you guys report to the credit bureau? And they're gonna say the 17th. So you already know by the 14th, I will pay the card. And then you would pay it. Whatever you're gonna pay is gonna report the limit. So if you said that card is a $200 card, you already know you gotta bring it all the way down to $20 for it to be at 10%.
All right, perfect.
You know, all right. So cool. So yeah, I'm what happened?
Now I'm listening. What you about to say?
I'm just today I was real light. I'm just go over a couple things and shit like that. But yeah, I just wanted to know where you at so we know where we're going with it.
Yeah.
But you
Let me tell you. Can I tell you something real quick though, bro?
yeah, go ahead.
Look, this is what type, like, you feel me? Like, I told you before, we chopped it up a couple of times. Like, I actually, like, I did, you know my situation, bro. I just did, like, 5.5, bro. I just came in April,
Mhm.
but I was in there teaching myself about credit. You heard? Like I self
As you
educated
should.
myself.
Yeah.
So I do know a little bit, but I really want to also learn about disputing and deleting negative things and of that sort. I know about it. I have a whole bunch of different laws and different dispute letters
Yeah.
that I don't know if they personally work because I never did them.
Yeah.
But I want to learn to dispute myself. Is I have the information to do it, but I just never actually took initiative to do it because I guess like nobody ever woke me through it. You feel me?
Uh,
And
mm-hmm.
if and I don't know if you offer that in your classes, but that is also another reason why like I got the class thinking that maybe you guys had that in here.
Yeah, yeah. So the reason I don't have it directly in my school because what we're doing right now with the one on ones, this is where I really break that down for you. So I'm gonna make it super simple, bro. For the disputing is real simple, and we could get to that first. We could get to that first because I'm gonna break that down for you, and then you could and we could go from there. So let me show you right now. So. Cool. All right, so right, we're gonna go to Google. So right now, there's two top um credit repair softwares in the industry. I know you probably heard Credit Repair Cloud is one of them.
No, I didn't even know that.
All right, and there's another one, Dispute Fox, right?
All right.
So these two are the top credit repair softwares in the industry. Most of the time, when somebody's doing credit repair, they're using either Credit Repair Cloud or they're using Dispute Fox, right? So with Credit Repair Cloud, um, my personal favorite, I like Dispute Fox better, but I'm gonna just go over with Credit Repair Cloud first. They got a older like a how to explain it. They got like an older setup. Like the programming with it is an older
Yeah.
type of software. But you see, like even if you're just doing yourself, look, you can do up to 3 people for $50 a month.
All right.
You could do up to look at this. You could do up to 300 people for $180 a month. So
All
basically,
right.
with credit repair, somebody got like a repo on their credit. You probably could charge them like $500. You paid that monthly and you bagged your little bread,
All
right?
right. All right.
So
All right. I'm with you.
you had a question?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right, cool. So um, like I said, with just to explain how it worked, basically, um, I'm gonna dispute Fox after this, but with the credit repair cloud, you basically make the account. You could do a free 30-day month. They give you a free 30 days, and you make the account, and then you can send the people a link. They're gonna go, and in the link is all integrated where they could just go to one of the websites that pull their credit report, like My Free Score Now, Smart Credit, um, I think Experience on there, and they could pull all three of their reports. So none of that Credit Karma, because
Okay.
we know Credit Karma don't tell you like the real credit report. It just tell you the first. It just tell you Equifax and TransUnion and its advances score. So it don't tell you the real credit score. So that's why you need like My Free Score Now, which is my
All
favorite.
right.
And also, I could send you to with My Free Score Now. I'm an affiliate. You could become an affiliate also, where you can integrate it where you send them to My Free Score Now. You gotta pay monthly for it. So every time they pay it, you get back end money. They send you a commission. So not only they paying you for the service, they paying you on the back end too. And they don't even know they're paying you on the back end because they just paying for their credit report. So once they do that, it pulls up the report. It's basically everything is AI. Um, it comes up. It shows you all the negatives on the report. You basically click what you want to dispute. That's negative on their report, whatever they paid you for, and then it will send you to second page where you mail it out. You can add some money to it, and basically you don't even gotta go to the post office. It's gonna mail it for you. So everything's like click click click. It'll do AI to automate the law that gotta use to dispute and everything for you.
All
So
right, that's what we saw.
so the reason I use dispute I like Dispute Fox more than Credit Repair Cloud is because Dispute Fox has Metro 2 in it now. So with Metro 2,
So what's that?
so basically, remember you were saying laws and stuff, like you know certain laws
Yes.
and you was looking up
The
certain
SDR,
laws. Yeah.
the federal credit, whatever. I forget what it's
UCC
called. The
1 130,
SDRA.
yeah, like you could use certain laws basically to dispute what's going on with it, right?
So
So
this is without paying. I could just go and look for the laws myself, or
all the laws is already on the program. It's like AI, like I told you,
all right,
all the
understood.
laws is there. But the reason I like Metro 2 is we're not using laws. With the Metro 2, you're 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 disputing. So Metro 2 was made in, I believe, 1995. This shit been out, but now it's like they brought it, like, and now everybody's starting to talk about it. But Metro 2, you disputing the validity of it reporting itself, because with the reason credit repair works is because you can't they can't report anything on your credit report because you never did business with them. Usually, when it goes into a collection, they sold the debt to a company that you
Yes.
never did business with. You don't have a contract with them, and they trying to collect the money from you. So that's technically illegal. They can't collect on
Yes.
that. I never did a contract with you. I never did anything
Mm-hmm.
with you. So most of the time, it's like when you're doing the laws, it's like, all right, send me a
They
contract
don't
that
have.
send me a contract that
Yes.
we signed together. Send the
Yeah, to
paperwork with my
prove
name on it.
they don't have the proof since we never did it with
We
them.
never did business, exactly. We never did business
Yes.
together. You got no proof. So it's like that's usually how the law should work. With Metro 2,
All right.
it's like you don't need laws because it's basically doing that. Like um Metro 2 compliance is like when you send a dispute out, it's not a person reading the dispute. They put it in like a printer. It's called Oscar. It's gonna read it, and then it's gonna basically either take it off or ask for proof, or send it to the person that owns the debt and try to validate it or whatever. But
Yes.
Metro 2 is the language that the credit bureaus speak to each other, right? So when they send
All
it,
right. Yes.
yeah, it's gonna read it, and it's gonna be like basically,
And
like I said, the
it's gonna
validity.
type it basically exactly how they want to hear it.
Exactly. And it's basically like we said, y'all know I ain't do business with y'all. Y'all gotta take this off, and it's gonna take it off. So now we don't even need laws. It's like I said, it's like AI, bro. When you put it in, it's gonna read everything and just send it to them.
All right. Understood.
So you can see it here where it says dispute letters in print. Like I said, you could add the little money to it, so you don't even gotta go to the post office, and basically put the AI. You click, look, you can pick how you want it. Hard inquiry removal, position attack, tactical strike, where it's just like basically you could bomb them, right? With the letters.
But
So, but you don't want to
they
send.
said if you don't want to send too many, right? Because then they could deem you um like they're not gonna answer you type shit.
Yeah, you want to do it every 30 days.
All right.
Every
Perfect.
30 days, because you got to give them the time to investigate. They got 30 days to investigate, or they got to remove it, or give you an answer back or some proof, or reach out. They got to reach out to the person that's claiming it. So they have 30
Yes.
days to respond. So everything with credit is 30 days. Like I tell people, everything takes like 30 days because they need that time for it to cycle and for them to respond. So just you
Yes.
gotta send it and wait 30 days, and usually it could fall off before, or it'll fall off, or if not, sometimes some shit don't fall off right away. Sometimes I don't fall shit for 6 months, bro. Letter every month. Sometimes you gotta stay consistent, but it's gonna come off. You know what
All
I'm saying?
right.
So so yeah, and it's the same thing where you could pull up the bureau. I mean, you could like I said, you sign into your whatever credit reporting thing company that you're using, and it's gonna integrate it, and then it's gonna basically separate all the positives from the negatives. You choose the negatives and send the disputes out. It's real simple.
Understood.
It's real
Nah,
simple.
yeah, that. So
Look
I
at the
heard that
templates right
sometimes.
here. Look, see
I'm
how
looking.
you see how it is. The whole template is neat for you. Send all the negatives on the report. Everything's on there. It's gonna
Yes.
have your name, your everything
Oh,
on there. You gotta upload every time you send a letter out. You gotta send it with your ID, a picture of the ID, and a bill, because they want to
all
verify
right.
that it's you.
That's me. All right.
So even when you do somebody else, you gotta send it with their ID.
So I have a question. Is this the stuff that you used also to fix people's credit, or do you personally? All right. No, this is my question. So do people always use these things, or do people personally just know the law? Like they have the Federal Credit Report Act in their files, or whatever the case may be, and then they'll manually do it. Like, this more like automatically doing it, right?
So so most of the time they still using this, even if they're doing it that way, because you could do it that way. Like you got a bunch of templates, but with this you can add your templates to it. So it's more like a CRM, because you wanna, if you have a company with this software, like you keeping track of everybody. So it would
All
like
right.
it's gonna shoot you an email when the 30 days are up, and you gotta go check on their file, go respond. What did they respond? Everything is like
All right.
uploaded. So it's also a CRM. So they, even if they using their own templates and their own laws, they're still using these softwares because
Yes.
it's keeping them updated in the software. You could
Yes.
put it where it could send them an email, send them a text or update. It could also send you the email, send you the text. So like this one, Dispute Fox, like I said, it's more updated than Credit Repair Cloud. So look, you got it gives you your own app where you could tell them download the app after you onboard them, and they could check all their information, all the disputes you sent out. They could look at their report. So it just it does all the work for you. So
Yeah.
even
For you,
if you know
basically,
what you're doing,
people
that
would still use that.
you still gotta use it, because look, you want everything that it brings with you. Like it's gonna shoot them a text. It's gonna send them the portal. It's gonna do everything. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
That's
why that's why
understood.
they be sending it. Yeah, that's why they be using this one. So now, but now we about to get deep. There's
All right.
people
I'm listening.
that there's people that don't even know how to fix credit, and still can use this, right? Because it's not even like
Facts.
you gotta really know
Yeah,
what
it's
you're doing.
basically just doing it for you. Like, it's a cheat code. If you don't want to learn nothing, you could just use this, and that's it.
So
Type shit, right?
yeah, so look, so what I'll do, I got three workers. I got a person that I hired to dispute. I got a person I hired to do my customer service, and then I got a supervisor that looks over, make sure everybody's doing their job, and they also respond to all my DMs, right? So how I
Right.
do that is online PH. This is Philippine. They're from the Philippines, and they're virtual assistants. So basically, I put credit repair. Now I'm looking for talent, right? Look, $3.46 an hour for
Because
10 hours a day. Eight,
facts. And these people, basically, you're hiring these people for the low.
you're hiring them for the low. You're hiring them for, look, $3.46 an hour, bro. So they could work a whole 8 hour shift, and you're paying them $3.46 an hour, versus trying to hire somebody. Once you start scaling, trying to hire somebody out here, then you gotta pay them what, minimum wage, probably like what,
Way
thirteen
more. Yeah,
dollars.
facts.
You're paying
Facts.
them $3 an hour, and they got a bachelor's degree, some $6 an hour. You could negotiate with them. Where I negotiated with my workers, I tell them, listen, every report you do from every client I have, I'm gonna pay you $15. So
All
it's no
right.
hourly. Just when you do it, I'm gonna pay you $15.
Facts.
So
So you
somebody said
basically have people do it for you
they're more than happy, because, like you said, they live in the
because you get to
Philippines.
do more things than at once.
Exact. Now you can handle more clients, and you
Facts.
don't really have to even know how to dispute. These people
Right.
know the software. They do this, so they're gonna
Yeah,
dispute for
facts.
you. They know how everything works, and they're gonna. I use Slack. So Slack is this. It's like a CRM basically. Um, and they could send you. It's like basically where you talk to your team on Slack. So when the client comes in, we send it to the Slack, and everything's automated. They're gonna handle it from there. They're gonna talk to the client, onboard them. Like remember what I said, where the client gotta pull up their report. They gotta
Yeah.
they gotta look at the report, do the negatives, send the disputes out, tell the client this is what's going on. Boo boo. We're gonna give you an update. When the system, like I said, the system tells us um it's like 28 days left. They're gonna look at it, tell the client, look, we're about to they didn't respond, we're gonna send them another report, or they responded this, we're gonna send them another report. And that so they're basically doing all the work for you. And like I
Yeah.
said, you just paying them. I'm paying like me, I'm paying them $15 for them to just send a report out. So it's like I said, if a client pay me
Facts.
$500, I could be on the beach with my feet up. These people doing all the work for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely this is the one way to scale, because now if they doing all the work, now I could just focus on marketing, blowing up, getting it out there, and getting more people to give them more work.
Yes.
So
Um,
that's how
that's
that works.
understood.
Yeah. So that's how that work. Online PH, and then we're here, like I said, and this is just credit repair. You can hire people to do so much more, like answer all your messages for everything. Everything like marketing.
Yo, would you mind? Like, I'm listening to everything, but I fake like got caught up with a lot today.
Yeah,
You would you mind also like we doing this next week for me?
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
just certain things that I do need.
yeah. Now I got you, definitely.
All right, good looking, Joe. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. So what you got bounce right now, or you wanna
I'm saying though, nah, I could stay on if you want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Tell me everything that you want to, that you didn't want to say today is up to you. So I'm not just getting the barber chair, like, and shit. You know what I'm saying?
all right. So I'm
It's
gonna
up
just
to
rock
you.
out. I'm gonna rock out for like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna touch on a couple things I want to tell you today, and then like I said, we can do it next week.
All right, that's overstood.
All right,
That's
bro.
over.
All right. So let me see here. So this is like we went over the credit before. So I told you when it comes to getting funding, you want to reach at least a 680 or 680 credit score. Hold on. Wait, cause this shit is bugging. Wait, hold on 1 second, bro. Hey, yo, can y'all chill on the screaming, please? 5 more minutes. You won't get screaming, bro. I hear you up here. All right. Yeah, bro. My phone, my crib be man loud, bro. But all right, so
Ain't good.
yeah. So 680 is the credit score that you want to hit, right? So 720 is the secret number. I think I told you that before. 720 is like that number where after 720 you could get high limits, but 680 you still in the building. Now you want no late payments, no open collections, but like you said, you got no negatives, right? So you good. So if you got no negatives,
Yeah,
you
I don't.
good.
I don't got no negative.
Yeah, if you got no negatives, you good. And then so 3 to 5 opening revolving account. So with $1,000 limit. So you already got one card with a 1,700 limit, right? So now you want to add a second card with at least higher than $1,000 limit, like that other card. We're gonna get it higher.
Um,
So you did good though,
well,
cause you.
well, gotta take your so let's do this another time, all right? I appreciate you for real, for real.
All right, copy, bro. We'll do it next week.
Hello?
You hear me?
All right, thank you.
All right,
Yeah, thank you. Everything was valuable, I appreciate it.
all right, bro.